Richard. Welcome to another videotape, okay? This time I'm going to describe the new object that you see sitting here. The object you see sitting here is, obviously you probably think, is a camera. It's a Panasonic palm quarter IQ camcorder with 20 times digital zoom. Nobody cares about the digital zoom, so it has 12 times optical zoom, which that's pretty good. That's pretty small for a camera this size anyway. It has a built-in light, and it has a power supply with an AC adapter, not built-in AC adapter. It has a separate AC adapter, and you plug this into it. I usually broadcast it on that television. I've been testing it, so that way I can learn what it is. I'm gonna set the camera down. It stays, so I hook up the power supply. There you go, here's the camera itself. I'll demonstrate roughly what it is. It's got a black and white viewfinder. You know if you can tell that much. So I'm going to hook up the adapter. Should hook up the tripod. Not going to. So now you can tell the quality of the video camera a little better than what I showed. There's a built-in light. Hard to do it. Do it one hand. It's got a built-in light. It's pretty bright. I'm not going to aim it towards the camera. Just a 3-watt halogen light. Hello, camera. And I'm trying to videotape it. I'm looking at the other screen. Sorry. It's a 3-watt halogen light, you can see. Sorry about that, guys. There's a power light. There's a record switch there, so you can record. This is the eject button and the display button. This is a door latch button, and this is a backlight. This is a fade button, and there's a backlight button that compensates for dark backgrounds and actually enhances the foreground. The shutter speed adjustment, and the still strobe, which is very interesting. And the digital zoom button to turn on the digital zoom, which I'm going to leave off. The electronic stabilization system button to turn it on, which does nothing. It has 20 times digital zoom, and the reason they think that's a big deal because back in the old days, everybody thought digital zoom was a great thing until they found out that it doesn't mean nothing. So people won't generally use it. Even this camera has 12 times digital zoom. I believe even this camera has 12 times digital zoom. That was me looking at the lens, trying to just decipher. What the viewfinder looks like. I adjusted the brightness and the focus on the picture too, so it looks a little bit better to my eyes. I like it. It's pretty nice. Here's how you hook up the AC adapter. You can see it. And the audio cables. Yes, they are crooked, but they appear that way. They're not crooked. This is how you hook it up to your hand. How you control the digital zoom. The optical zoom, not the digital. This is your telephoto. It does nothing because this is how you telephoto. This is how you're wide. That's what it does. This is what you're doing. You're looking at the camera, and your camera goes like this when you put telephoto, and goes like that when you put wide. I don't think this one you can adjust with this camera. It's videotaping, and it's very nice. And it's got a microphone, of course. It's mono. It's not stereo, but that's okay for me. I like it. This is how a tape door opens. You close it by pressing that gray button to lock it. It won't close otherwise. It has a battery, and the battery fits in that slot there. It has a battery. Actually has a nickel calcium battery, which is lead acid, which went dead over the time. So obviously that battery is probably toast, and I can't use it. It fits in that charger right there. And that charger has a button called battery refresh, which quick charges the battery enough so you can use it, I believe. I'm not sure what that refresh button does. It does something. If you read I read the manual a little further, he'll probably tell me what it does. That's the AC adapter to the TV. TV also has a built-in lithium-ion rechargeable battery that lasts up to 4 hours. I got plugged in because it needs to be. My iPod shares the same battery as my television set. It lasts up to 2 hours. I don't have it plugged in at this moment because the cord is on the ground and the power supply is on the floor, and I want to videotape this unit first before I clutter it up. Well, this is my bedroom, as you can see, and I think I have an 8-minute time limit, so I'm going to stop the tape. Do it one-handed, excuse me. I'm going to stop the tape, and this has been my description of the Panasonic Palmcorder IQ from 1992. Oops, I gotta show you something. Remote. Sorry, forgive me if I do that with the camera. I'm not used to doing this. Let's go to the remote, which controls the tilt, which controls the zoom, recorder, and the VTR. Well, that's it for the Palmcorder, Panasonic Palmcorder from 1992. Maybe I get a tape for it, and I will test it out. It does keep time, as you can see. So obviously it has a built-in backup battery for the clock, so it works fine. That battery probably should be replaced in that control. But I believe nobody ever used it because they probably didn't even realize it had it. I didn't realize it had it at first until I saw it over there and I pressed it. There it is. That's surprising that it's still there. Okay, I'll see you guys later, and goodbye.